Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 7 Days to Die, day 58. I just streamed earlier today. Was goofing around right out there. You can see, look, whoop, whoop, whoop. So, what I'm doing is making like a little obstacle course for zombies. I thought it'd be pretty cool. I have a infested clear to do. I grabbed it so we can do this up here. We still got it. We got so much stuff to do, you guys, but an infested clear here. And just so I can check where we're at on these sixes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be number 7. Oh, and I did an infested clear during the stream. I went down just to grab a mission because I was goofing around on building that thing out here. I'm going to show you here in a second. And guess what? Right here, another area 7. Right here. So out in the area I didn't even know, you can see where I had went. I didn't even know this was out here. An area 7. So that's 2. I got one here and one out there. Now we're doing this one up here. I forget what it is. It's a good one. It's a good one. And I took this guy to area 7 and it works really good. It works really good. Making some rockets for it. Where this works really good, I have the frag ammo on it. And you know how when you walk in and they all spawn, you got all the dots on the compass and you kind of doing your circle strat, obviously in a room bigger than this one. But when they're all gathered up and you just shoot the ground, wow. It takes a lot of them out quick. Take a couple shots, but literally you can take a bunch out. So, all right, we moved the truck out of the garage, put the motorcycle in the garage. We're going to be using the truck. Now check this out. So, goofing a little bit with this, but trying to figure it out. Basically laid out the blades. This was after like 5 fails, but I laid out the blades first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're symmetrical all the way across, and it has the corners covered. Then I'm like, all right, we're just going to try that. This here is just for me to kind of stand in and make them come to me. Now, blade traps. We got the pads, they walk on. And right here, between just this one and this one, I'm going to have a shock thing. So they'll get shocked on here, and they'll keep getting shot with the blade thingies, right? That's going to be on all 4 corners. Then this one, this post goes over there to a post there. So it basically gets them stuck inside the blades, just like this one will go to there. These will all be individuals. Only these 2, and then 1 and 2 over there, and 1 and 2 over there. All individuals. So if they break, it's not taking down the whole thing. Then on the corners, right here, we're going to put turrets aiming this way so they can pivot like this. Turret on each corner, and we'll go from there. I mean, I still have to make more of the pads here, because I actually was using all, I had that box full of traps. I used a lot of it. One of my big concerns is them coming up to here and hitting these and them going away. Is what it is. I had to make 4 of these anyway because I'm out of them. Right under there, I did put a land claim block, so that helps protect this area. So that'll be fun when it's finished. What I want to do is I want to see how this works during a blood moon. Now I'm gonna obviously upgrade all this. Again, I'll probably just put like a walkway on here. Up one more, except for the corners, and just hang out up there and have them come in from whatever direction and get owned. Didn't I just see a guy over here? Maybe not. All right, let's go do some. Oh, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know exactly where I was at to start with, but I didn't have maybe 1, 2, maybe 0 points. After I left Area 7 infestation, this is how many points I had. 20. That's how many zombies we had to kill. It was bad. Anyway, let's go. Get out of here. Wow, that was a lot of blood. Get out of my house. I don't remember exactly which one this is, but I'm like, I'm just going to grab one. I try and grab a quest like as it's getting nighttime in case I'm building and I'm bored and I want to go kill some zombies. And then when I turn it in, I just grab one, so one's always there for me. I don't remember what it was. A couple hours ago, but it's a good one. It's infestation, so it should be nutso. Now, people are telling me, and I believe them, that the motorcycle is the same speed as the truck. I guess it's just the motorcycle feels more nimble when you're moving around. So, this is fine. The inventory is like 3 times in this. At least twice, maybe 3 times. This, I believe, God, it feels like the first time coming into here. What? The action? Okay. Almost feels like the first time coming into town from my new base, but I know it's not. I saw that noise. Somebody said the baton, when I use the baton, it hurts their ears because it's so loud. It is loud. And someone brought up a good point about not using, take off your suppressors during the blood moon, because you don't need them, and they reduce your range and damage, and maybe put another mod on there instead of a suppressor. Now this is the problem about town and the difference between a motorcycle and a truck, just trying to get through here. I'm trying to remember what it was that we were doing. I guess we're gonna find out right now. Crack-a-Book, that's right. Crack-a-Book headquarters. Okay, we're here. Crack-a-Book headquarters. Be a good one. It'll be a good one. It's funny that you come up to some of these, and I haven't even done anything here yet. It still like searches to see what it needs to rebuild before it allows you in. What is with this storm, dude? Oh! I'm okay. It looks like smoke up there. Housekeeping. This one should get ridiculous. It's this open area. They all spawn here, next floor, bottom floor, and being infested, it should be pretty bad. Housekeeping. Hey, nobody's here. It's totally safe. Other than all those dots. Yeah, it is pretty loud. I give you that. Now these guys are the simpler guys. Where'd that guy go? What is he doing? That dude lost his head. My audio is way too loud. My ears are bleeding. Okay. Woo! Now all those dots, look at, they're all just piled up right here, man. Zombies for days. I like the bags. I like the bags. What is this? Can of pasta. I had pasta tonight for dinner. Pretty good. Okay, we're reloaded there. We got to reload here. Some fool over here still. I think he's a little too scared to come out and play. Come out to play. Crack a book, headquarters. So the tier 6 quest, it's really cool. Like, all right, so the trader I do is over by my house, right? Just south of my house. So from here, I come here and I stand here knowing that my house is north, knowing that this town is north. They consider this north. All right? North, northwest. So when you read it, I saw it and I knew where I was at, and it said Area 7 East. I'm like, wait a minute. My Area 7 is here. Like, all right, I'll grab it, see where it's at. Area 7 East. So you can find all these new places. I really like that. I told Guns about it for You Always Win, you know, that I'm like, let's not bother with trying to knock out all these cool places. We got some really cool. We got an apartment building in that world where I haven't seen one of those in my world. And it's one of my favorite POIs of all time. It's the big apartment building. You go around and around each floor. It just takes forever, and I love it. I said, instead of going and knocking out these places, let's push through the tier 5 stuff. Get to tier 6. We can start doing tier 6 infested missions in the best POIs, and it won't matter where they're at on the map. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. At least I think it's cool. Housekeeping. Oh, laser. Yeah, so if you look at like this silencer mod reduces range and it reduces damage as well as reducing sound. So the idea that the comment said was, look, it's perfect like this, but on the Blood Moons, they're coming for you no matter what. You take this off and find another mod to put on here that not only doesn't reduce range and damage, but maybe it helps. Maybe I don't know, you could put on the bipod to help on ADS sighting. You could put on the Cripple 'em mod, which knocks their legs off. You know, there is other stuff to put on there. Not a lot, but there is other stuff. And I think, you know, I read it, I'm like, that's actually a great idea. That's a great idea. And get this, you guys. I like passing things on from the peeps. During the stream, we were reviewing we're on version 2.2. Version 2.3 is in experimental. We all talked about it in the last video about how they're taking away biome badges or doing stuff. We got Dr. Deathwish got a message from the Fun Pimp saying and this is what I was hoping for, the idea of changing up the biome badges, going away from that, going to survival equipment, is to make it more difficult. Get it? And that's good. You want it harder. You want it more difficult. You don't want it easy mode. So that's a good sign. Somebody brought up a great idea. Can't remember what my care for me. I don't remember. You know who you are. Check this out. Their idea was, because the storms are cool, but they're also stupid. To like say there was a storm right now and I was done with this building, I'd have to stand here and wait. You just wait, right? You can't go outside. You got 15 seconds. He brought up, what if, and I added to this, by the way, but he brought up, what if instead of the storm that keeps you inside, the storm is like a mini blood moon? Maybe there's like 22 zombies. We'll just pick an arbitrary number, like, I don't know, 22. So when the storm hits, it's the same thing. It gives you a warning. And then once the quote, storm is here, boom, you got a mini blood moon of 22 zombies that come out at you. And my idea was, I think that's a great idea. My idea was this. Depending on what biome you're in, right? Say you're in the green zone. You get all the zombies that come at you for that storm, they're feral. Let's say you're in the burnt zone. They're radiated. Let's say you're in the desert. They're lava colored. Let's say you're in the snow area. They're blue. Let's say you're here. They're all those colors possible, but they also bring in the mutated and demolition guys, the rock chuckers, the plague spitters, and I don't know what was over here, the dudes on fire? I think so. They bring in all the specialty guys when you're in this hardest zone, right? And one more thing I added, to make it seem more difficult, like when you come into the biome and you don't have the badge yet, and you get like in this zone, you get that weird vignette of radiation going around the edges of your screen. It does that, but it doesn't hurt you, but it limits your view. So you're fighting all these 22 zombies with a limited view. I thought that was a great idea if they're going to change up the storms. This whole alpha is Storms of Brewing. It's about the storms, but it turns out making you stand here waiting for a storm, it's not that much fun. But they can modify their storm thing to make it a mini blood moon and do all that stuff. Great idea. Anybody knows the fun pimps, pass that on. Pass that on. I like to get in a corner where they're only coming from one direction. I've been missing a lot lately with this. When I was using the other melee, I focused heavy on the headshots. And now with this, I'm just trying to hit groups, and it's giving me training scars. I'm out of practice. This is the part I still can't get over, the reload. You can switch back, knock them on the ground, reload, switch back, knock them on the ground, shoot them again. I think that's probably the best way to do it. These guys are all regular businessmen, which is funny because this is an infested thing, so they might be holding... When you go downstairs, like the payoff area, dude, it might be unbearable down there. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. We are going to find out one way or another. I have so many points to spend, I don't even know what to spend them on. I guess maybe for the first time ever, I'm going to get everything, every perk thingy unlocked. Maybe. Right? I don't know. I've never done that before. Housekeeping. You want pillow? That door's open. I think we go down that door now. I had an idea at my base to, I don't know. I was thinking about using battery banks. Oh, remind me before we leave here. We got to go up here. Did I bring my... I don't think I need that. Oh, I need that. So these rocket launcher things, they require duct tape, and whoa, it's expensive to make those things. So I've been using all my stuff to make glue, use the glue and the cloth to make duct tape. All right, so we're here. We got to go up. What I was saying was, and why we have to go over here, I'm going to try and pick up, I have, I bought a bunch of, I think I bought 4 solar panels here. And I want to grab them if I can and bring them down here. Because what I want to do on my base, I don't care about this thing out here, this temporary thing, it's going to be for fun. We're going to see if it can survive. And if it doesn't, we're going to build something different. I know people want to do like to guide them in. We can try that later. But here, at least out the front, I want my turrets and my electrical fence to be active all the time. And I don't want a generator running, even though I have 2 generators running here because it was an active POI. So my idea was to put it on a battery bank and have that battery bank connected to all the solar panels. And we'll just see if it works. If it doesn't work, whatever. I'll just flip the switch. But that way, if I'm building or maybe I'm down crafting, you know, in my bunker, that can go automatic. All right, this should be stupid. Come on, baby. We want stupid. Oh, and you know what? Up here, you want to be careful not to knock these dudes off. Because of, you don't want to have to go after them. So, the some of those perks that I've never done before, the penetrator perk, dude, you guys, this one, because of the ammo that they give us, the black tip, so much ammo, this guy, look at this. Armor-piercing rounds can penetrate 4 additional targets or blocks up to 1,000 hit points when using hunting, lever action, or sniper rifles. So that's really good. I'm having guns actually build up to this. But it's only for those guns. But it's really good. It just reminded me, like when I was shooting into those guys, about how good it can be. Why don't they come around this way? What, are they dumb? Yep, they're dumb. This gun is still viable, like, for regular clearing of POIs. Not really. Where is he? Not really for... Come on. Show your body. Took a lot of bullets. What is this little thing? Huh. I didn't know this was here. I think we go down an elevator shaft, maybe, or... generator mission, if you want that. I don't remember where to go. Wait, is there a hatch? Is there a hatch somewhere? I don't remember where to go. Maybe we do go down there and I just didn't see it. It's got to be a hatch. Because the stairs were broken to go down. We need to go down. No hatch up here. This just takes us back down a level. We've already done this level. Where the heck do you go? You see a light anywhere? Elevator of love. I don't know where to go. It's not showing any switches. You gotta come to the roof. See this broke. Let's go back down this way. That door's still locked. Oh, the elevator. It's one of these elevators, that's right. So you got the roof and then the elevator. Alright, what am I missing? Usually if there's a switch, it'll kind of show on your compass. That's why I'm pivoting around. So over there is where the helipad is. The helipad is right above the elevators. It wants you to go up here. You got to clear the top. What am I missing? What the deuce? Huh. That's weird. That is really weird. I'm sure it was one of these elevators. Because we got to get down to the first floor. Well, I'm gonna break my way in here. What? I feel really dumb right now for some reason. Like the path. What the heck am I missing? It leads you upstairs to the roof. You go to the roof, and then from the roof you go all the way down. Because the first floor is... We're on the third floor. Remember we came in the window. I mean, I can jump down there, but that's not the way you do it. It's weird. Usually it's pretty good, like with lights and stuff to guide you. And this is like where that thing comes down. That's right there. I swear it was an elevator that you go down. And I've tried level 3 and 4. I was going to break this open. 10,000. I'm just going to break it open, right? 10,000. Bear with me. I'm an idiot. What's funny is, so far it doesn't feel infested to me like Area 7, but the bad ones are down on the first floor and then in the basement. That's where the bad stuff is in Crack-a-Book headquarters. 420, bro. There's the ladder. That's where you come in right there. You got to drop off the side? Is that right? I got to know the way to go. It's gonna bug the crap out of me. Dude, how would you know to do that? There's no light here. Okay, well, we found it, but that's not very straightforward, if you ask me. Ostrich Hotel! So that place over there, that's the Vanity Tower. The apartment building I'm talking about looks like that, except the roof is not flat with one post. It's got, like, stuff on the roof, and it's got, like, a water tower on the roof. That's the apartments. They don't call it the apartments, but that's what it is. All right, I'm going this way. Oh boy, what is that noise? Where'd you come from? Got the old bonk in the back of the head, man. All right, we're on level 2 now. You can see level 1 is down there. I hear some grumpy dude. Ching! Oh, impact bracers. R bucks. Somebody really bad is over there. Okay, that's open. It is kind of weird, though. I'm not seeing, like, the lights to guide you. There's a light right there. There's no more going down here. I mean, obviously you can jump over, but... Alright, that's the screamer lady. I guess you go here, and they want you to jump down. Because the door's open. The twins are in! Not anymore. This does not feel infested. But whatever. That's the door we definitely go down in to go into the basement. Crack-a-lack-a-book. How you like them spikes? They come out of there. You get an idea how this thing works. Killed all of them but one. Did you hear that guy? This is outside. Those guys weren't even part of this because he wasn't lit up. Alright. We're supposed to go down here, but I think we go down here. This is required for these frag ammo too, so I'm gonna have to start making those with lead. This is gonna be really bad down here. Ho 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 ho. That's a big one. They're so spread out. They're so spread out. Come on, you guys. Get together. Get together. Ow. Big boys! I love the sound of that tube going foom, foom. Was not a good shot there. Hey, I'm infected. Come on, you guys, get together, get together. I'm gonna slow down a little bit here for you. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, I thought I just hit her. Oh, that's it, I'm out. right, second wave or third wave coming in. Definitely feels like an infested area now. That lady gave me deep laceration. That's rude. Look at all those injuries. What the deuce? Another wave coming in. You see them pouring out of the ductwork. They really did a good job with optimization, making these guys come in with waves. It makes a huge difference for optimization, but it makes it way more fun. Like, just when you think you're finished, another wave comes in. Another wave coming in. Another wave coming in. That's it. No more waves. That felt more... Look at all those orange things. Whoopsies! Alright, let's start with this guy. Should take care of 2 of them. Then this guy. And this guy. Okay. Looking good, feeling good. Doo-doo, give me the bags, give me the bags. I've got so many blue nails to sell. Maximizing bag usage. Look at that. I just almost got my ammo back. The amount of ammo that I started with as far as 7.62 goes. Kitchen to the bathroom. I don't think that that's healthy. I hear somebody. There's the exit there. Do a little reparo on everything. That's where they were funneling out from there. Somebody's upstairs waiting for me. You know what? I've been skipping the slugs. I've just got an obscene amount of slug ammo. I had mentioned it earlier in the stream, but if I could use them in the turrets, then I would keep grabbing them, but I can't, so I think a crate and a half is fine. All right, that right there is the best thing, even better than that. The reason I say that is look at, it's obscene the amount of slugs that you get now. I hear one of those breathing guys, the dudes with the suits breathing. You hear him? He's right up here. He's not part of this though. All right, so let's open this up and we'll see. We'll compare to see if we think that that's the biggest, best chest. That infested one. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, you made it down. Congratulations, you're dead. Now that, in the old days, you're like, dude, look at that stuff, man. I got lock picks, I got dart traps, I got this, that, this. Look at this one. Look at the amount of ammo and, oh, geez, it's over the top. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7, 8, 9 stacks if I counted this whole area. Like those over there. Now I'm going to go put this in my truck, which is on the complete opposite side. Awesome. We're going to go back down there and get the rest of it. What do you guys think of the rockets? I think they're fun. The bigger areas, it's like a lot easier. I'm just gonna grab all these slugs so at the end we can see how many slugs we got. I don't really need any of that stuff. I'm not really doing anything with those anymore. Miner's gloves, that... Okay. We're good! We are good. Let's go over to our house and see if we can pick up those solar panels. Make that work for us. Alright. Do that. Do that. Look at the slugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6. I skipped a couple other ones. We would have got 10 stacks. 10 stacks of slugs. But we also got a metric butt ton of the 44 ammo. So whether you like this gun or not, you get so much free ammo, you might as well, you're going to rank it up to purple anyway. You might as well make one and carry it because it still to this point works pretty dang good. Now how much... what did we get up to? 24. So I earned almost 20 points from the other place, 4 points from this. That should tell you something. All right, why don't we just... Let's just start from here. Goes pretty fast, doesn't it, the points? Okay, 10 out of 10, all 5s. Done. We have 4 points left. 10, 5, 5, 5, Skull Crusher. 5, 5, 5, 5, Junk Miner. Okay. So that's, we got this one. We go to the next one, 10. We got the Brawler, Lightning Hands, Huntsman. That one will be done. All right, we're doing good. Now we gotta head over and find our base that never was. This was a base that I built at night, like at 3 o'clock in the morning, and never did anything with it. So you can see it, it's right in front of us. It's a good spot, but who needs that police car? I have space, so you can see I didn't put any doors in. Now, as you can see during the day, the idea was turrets, like double turrets here, turrets on the corners. I switched back, I have like stacks of all these foods. I switched back to gumbo. It does a decent amount of food and it does 20 water. The sham chowder is good because it gives you that fortitude, but it's like 50 on food, so you have to eat a lot more. So you can see what's going on here. Basically, it's mimicked on all sides. And then inside I did put a door. Nothing here. We got all these things that I can't actually pick up. Nothing's in them. And then these two. I put a bunch of clay. Oh, look at that. Put a bunch of clay and steel in. I want a second workbench in my other one because I was trying to make multiple things and people are like, hey, looks like it's time for a second workbench. I'm like, I didn't even think about that. I put in 2 forges, but You know, you make a gun, you make this, that, but... Oh, I even got stuff over here. Nothing in there. Turn off. These things been... Oh my god, they've been ticking down that whole time. Okay, now I'm probably going to have to make some boxes to get up to the roof. I'm going to make some building blocks, like 22 of them. Okay. Is that... Are these making that noise? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I got all this stuff in them too. Might have enough room. 156 watts is pretty good. I think this will work for our battery thing, you guys. I just got to figure out where to put them. Oh, didn't make it in. All right. Would have been a cool place. But at night, it's just so dark and dingy over here, man. Plus, you know, now that I'm actually glad that I didn't do this one any more than I already did, because I didn't know at the time. I didn't know about the tier 6 stuff sending you all over the map, and doing that, it's like, man, I'd rather be where I'm at in that Kwanzaa. I'm trying to find a regular street and I turned the wrong dang way. Why isn't there streets here? Hey, the Gentleman's Club. There's the prison we've yet to do. We're gonna do it. I don't know if I saw it in here or in our Yaw one, but there was a tier 6 infestation quest for the Navs Game County Jail. The one that we did in the snow area. Hey, that bear was sitting down. He was tired. 1549. We might as well turn this in, see if there's any other ones, but I'm gonna go try and set up these solar thingies. This is full speed right here. This is holding shift, everything. There's a little Kwanzaa place right there. Oh, that's not the little one, that's the bigger one. That's actually not bad. I don't know if it has a bunker or not. It's too big. It's way too big though. Way too big. Doggy barrel. I have supercharger on this. I have fuel saver mod. I have tank, big tank mod. I think that. Oh, and the bull bar, the front bar. But this thing, it hits everything, so it feels slower. But honestly, it's way more fun. I don't really even like that other bike. I wish it was more like a dirt bike instead of a street bike, like a Harley. I wish it was a dirt bike looking thing. And I get it, you got to limit the inventory storage on that versus this. But it just feels faster, but it's because you're more nimble. You can get through things. When you're crossing areas, you're not hitting every bump. Like this is, you can see how it pitches it sideways and all that kind of stuff. Redlining the whole time. Meow. We'll check it. We'll check it and see. I'm pretty sure supercharger, fuel saver mod, extended gas tank, and front bumper. I think that's the mods that are on here. Fuel saver, tank, that. Oh, and off-road headlights. Okay. Hey, you forgot your head. Stupid zombie. All right, wrecked. Of course, I build where I have to deal with wrecked all the time.
I'm gonna have to pay you now that you
Oh, chili dog. What? I have room right here. I have room.
Well, you proved me
Chili
wrong.
dog.
Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Oh, because of the 6K. Well, shoot. I don't want to lose this. Oh, dang it. Meaty. Dummy. Now you guys know why inventory is so important to me. I really hate not having inventory space. I hate throwing stuff on the ground. It's like, I don't know. I know people are like, who cares? Just throw it on the ground, pick it back up. But like, yeah, I know. I get it. All right. So remember where we're at. North of me is my house and the radiation zone. So Ostrich Hotel, that's the one we saw. North and northwest. So this one is probably more likely the one that we saw. This one's more likely the one that's in the smaller town. The Poppin' Pills factory, this is where I died. At some point we gotta do this. This one, 2.9 kilometers north, that's gonna be the one up there just past where I was at my house. Because to the east is the Shaka Messiah factory, to the north is a army outpost, and right next door is a shotgun range. Look at, he's got the chew right here in his pocket. Grover High? There's a Grover High right here, but northeast, that's going to be up there in one of the other towns. I'm actually not going to grab any of these. I want to do the Poppin' Pills because of this. One death right here. Let's see, we've got 11,000 zombie kills. 11,000. That's pretty good. I would say I'm definitely making a difference. Let's go set up our solar. I gotta figure out where to. I could build a little thing to put it on. Right where that yellow tent is. It's almost like maybe I should get rid of the yellow tent now. I don't know. I don't really want to do it until I need to. I mean, until some cop barfs on it. It's just gonna disappear. It's cloth. It's like every other tent in the game. Okay. Dude, I want to make chili dogs. Oh, they're only 53. No water, health, and stamina bonus. I'm hungry right now. I'm going to eat it. I don't care. Chili dog. Okay, so all of these. I really should. Oh, this. What about this? This is a perfect spot because. Oh, yeah. Okay, what about this right here? Wait a second. Did I only have 3? Did I have 4? Oh no, this is one of those things where... Oh, you can't put it up here because this is like a half slab type of thing. These things are big. They need to go up in the air. I mean, yeah, I could put them up here. Put 2 up here. I really want to. I thought I had 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I only had 3. It's weird. Can I do something about this roof? Look, you can put that there, but not here. You'd have to break the roof. How's that gonna look if I break that? Yeah. Right? Why not? Why not that? Why not? Somebody just blew up out there. Should go down and get my auger. I'm gonna go get my auger. That seems like a lot of work. I had an idea to put this away and use my auger. Just grab some fuel. And same thing with this, use the chainsaw. I'm gonna try that for a little bit, see how it works. Thing about it is no stamina drain, so it may not hit as hard, but no stamina drain, so you just keep going with it, right? Should have grabbed my nail gun while I was down there. I know this is going to look a little bit goofy, but in theory, it's the best place to put this stuff. Okay. Put my wood away. Why is my character moaning when she scrolls to this? Or he'd say he. Maybe it's not a moan. Maybe it's just the sound of the thingy. Okay, we want this guy. And we want these guys. I need to go back down there anyway, so. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. You look good. You look good. Okay, let's put this away. And let's put, where are we going to put this thing at? I don't really want to put it right there. What about... That's not a bad spot for it right there. That's just in case I want to fill this with storage. I can pick it up if I don't like it there. All right, we need some cobble. We need wood. We need cobble. Man, inventory for days. I need to make sure this roof is pretty strong. I'll go ahead and upgrade right now. Oh yeah! At least it's not watching paint dry. Okay, there's that for now. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade it before I put those things down. I can upgrade it from underneath, but you know what else? Oh, boy. Indecision, matey. Indecision. Okay, we don't need the wood. We need this. How am I doing on these? So let's bring this out. We might go all out on this. What I was wondering if I need to go all out on this. That needs cobble? Strongest roof ever known to mankind. Okay. Now. I can't tell. Oh, that's right where it needs to be. Okay. Do. Okay. Why is he going bum bum? Okay. Can still put 3 more up there if we want to, depending on how this works out. Really going through this stuff, but I kind of want to reinforce this area above me here. Not that. I mean, this is where I live, you guys. It's got to be good. Remember how I didn't want the towers falling? This is really weak. That is so weak that... Anyway. Okay, that looks really good. Oh, it goes to concrete. Oh man. I think that they're gonna spit and knock this thing down. But the idea is to maintain the integrity of my base, like, so it looks cool. Skill points from building. I think concrete would be good enough. There's way too much to use my forge stuff on. Okay, is that all the sides up to a certain point? Oh my god, I just went to iron on that up there. Oh, the best way to avoid that is to put it away. Got 222. That. Ladder? Wood. Did I have... I didn't think I had wood on me. It was making the wood sound. I didn't think I had wood on me before. Maybe I did. Sun. Man, those things are loud. Isn't it weird how, I don't know, some stuff is upgrading, some's not. That one was already damaged. not gonna do the other tower. It's over there. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, now this one, let's go get our wire thingy so we can see. I want to be able to still have it tied in with the I think this stuff here goes in this one. Yeah, right there. Should probably be melting this down. And I've got no wood. Coal. Why don't we use some coal? Does coal last longer? Okay, here we go with that. Okay, now what was I gonna grab? My wire thingies. All right, so the idea is that this goes from there to here and out. But if this top thing, I never hooked it to the top one, but I did on the next one. If I hook that to the top one and then tie that into maybe out there, will that work? Let's see, we want to go from that. Dude, it's like making an electrical sound like it's shocking me. Oh, it disconnected that other thing. That didn't work the way I wanted, but honestly, let's see, does it say how much power? Problem is, oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. It's like we need a battery bank, right? We need a battery bank to put down and then have that lead over, and then the solar panels are charging the battery bank. I don't have one. Let's see. Battery bank. $10 of those. Oops, 6 of those. And 11. 11, what a weird number. 11 of those. Okay, we got 120. Okay. So into the battery bank we go. So this thing, let me bring these guys too. Now, you guys were telling me to get better batteries because it'll give you better out of the battery bank. I agree 100%. What I have to work with right now, though, is this. These are my best batteries. It's 4, 5, 6. What is this? Shotgun turret. Okay, there we go with that. While we're waiting, shotgun. You might think that, oh look, you only have that much. No, I have a whole thing at the other house. It's crazy. 13 seconds. So we go off the solar panels to one of these things, and then we go from this thing to the battery bank. Hopefully that works. I'm hoping. Let's first see if we can go to one thing here. Nope. How does that work? All right. This is 180 watts. So let's just do this first one. Let's put the battery bank down up here. And go from the battery bank to this. Why is that not working? I don't understand these solar panels. Look at that though, it went to there and to there. I'm still not seeing the... I'm not seeing the input. 6 watts. Maybe max is 180 watts, right? But it's only given it 6 watts because these are all full. 260 watts here. Can I come off this, though, to another spot? Is that working? Okay, so we're going to go from here to here, from here to there. Okay, so that one's going to that. 15 watts. It's also going out to that. It's going from here to there, from here to there, and then those all are the same, so those should be good to go. These should be on. I can hear them now. Okay, they're all on. I don't know what I'm missing here. I expect to see this out there. Well, you know what? You guys let me know what you think, because why you can't connect these 3 to a same thing is kind of weird, but I get it. Maybe there's enough power here. 100... Oh, you see what it's doing? I see what it's doing. It's actually bypassing the battery bank. There's 113 watts going out of the solar panel right now. It's bypassing the battery bank, going straight down to all the turrets. So the solar panel is actually powering this stuff. But it's like it's almost needed this battery bank here. Maybe at night it switches. How smart are these solar panels? Are they actually... Turn that off. I'm like looking back there and I'm seeing them all back there. That's what I think it's doing. This solar panel here is giving out 113 watts. So you do 15, 30, 45. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. Now the other thing I wanted to do was, so I got this to here, right? Okay, that's on. That's working. From here to here. Then I want to do an individual one from here to here, and then another. Up, that's a landmine. Up, that's, dude. I heard it click. Wow. Whatever perk I have, maybe demolitions or something, that delay is on point. I kind of want to see what that does at night. Do you guys? All right, so I made a couple of these, but not very many. I made 8. So 8 of those. All right. Now, we're going to do one here. Okay, that should be good. No? Why is that one not, why is this one not on? Look, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Why isn't this one on? Oh, look. Why did this go away? Why did that go away? Oh, wait a minute. That's so weird. Look, it's this. When I attach this, it took it away. These can take more than 3, I know for a fact. Maybe I did it in the wrong order. There we go. I did it in the wrong order. I went from here to there, not from there to here. Okay, now we do double. I think I did 3. That's a landmine. Okay. Okay. Okay, that took that away. These things are finicky. That one's working. Okay. Okay, I was kind of hoping that... I like that it shocks because I know it's working. But now I'm going to get shocked every time I cross my front area, is what it is. That's there for these guys, these turrets. So they're going to shock, and these turrets are just going to blast. Like, hopefully this one does more work here. These two will work from here all the way around that corner there. And I have nothing on any of this stuff yet. I kind of want to work this thing out. I know at the other base, the base over there, my the base I've been doing all the blood moons at. I tried, you guys said, oh, recharge the batteries with either generators or solar panels. And I thought, okay, I should be able to figure out a way to have the solar panel running these things and also charging this. And then if the solar panel goes down because it's night, the battery bank takes over and stays alert all night. Come morning, this recharges that and is powering this. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But I think this whole front should be good to defend. That was not a good jump. These things sound like they're bad for your health, man. We leave it on. We have this back one here going to there. So that can go somewhere. Might put a battery bank over there. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. We shall see. Pretty good though so far, huh? I got my garage. Lights. That's what we need. More lights. This guy's running back here. That light's working still, so I reinforced it. That light's working over there. Yeah, I need some lights in this joint. I'd like some lights. Now down here I actually put in that light, I think. Put in that light. It's not, you gotta wire them. I mean, maybe that light? Tried that one. I think you gotta wire all those things. That's a little goofy, but at least you don't see the wires. All right, I think we're good to go. I think that was a pretty fun thing there. So we get this guy and this guy. And I'll have to carry fuel now if I'm going to be carrying these things. I don't know if I want to carry these as my, instead of the pick and everything, but whatever. It's one more thing here. I don't know if there's something else I can get rid of. I'm breaking legs and sprinting legs, so I can't get rid of this stuff. Can't get rid of this. The fatigue sets in. This is what I use for infections, but if this is running here, I'm fine, but I still need to cure it for that thing to kick in. And then my food. I guess I could run one less of these normal and put it down here. I like having that stacked like that. No, we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out sooner than later. It's 2100. The sun is going down. These things are still putting out. Do you think that this goes off during the sun? That's 180 watts. That one is 156, and that one is 162. It's outputting 138 watts, and that's covering all of this in front. The turrets, the electric fences, everything. And then we got this guy here that's doing nothing. But it is connected. It's going from there to there. No, from there to there. From there to down there. I just want to know if this goes off. What do you guys think? It should be off now, because that sun is not hitting these things. You can hear them humming, though. That hum in the background, that's enough to drive you bonkers. Oh, you guys are going to go crazy about me not finishing that part, aren't you? Oh, boy. I can't take the pressure. I can't take the pressure. All right, we need this. And we need this. So this was the other thing. I was trying to start making stuff. I made this. I need this and this and this. Okay, we got a bunch of stone in there, so I need to make cement. $564 out of that much, huh? No stone in there. Make some more cement, because I'm gonna need this for my little test area out there. There, you satisfied now, huh? Why did that go that way and these don't? But they're upgraded because they're asking for the forged steel, so they're upgraded to concrete. They're just covered in wood, I guess. Kind of weird. Okay. Perfect. We are back in business. Oh, I don't want to be standing here with this in my hand. All right, you guys, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm trying to get like a variety of stuff. Some building, some traveling around, missions, infested things. It's pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.